channel. Okay, so last week, guys, obviously I unboxed this Quidditch case thing that I have had my eyes on for a while. And just as a recap for that video last week, obviously I said that me and Matt found this £15 voucher. I don't think I said the price, I can't remember, but it was a £15 voucher for Amazon. I gave Matt the voucher. I said, go put it towards something for our collection. I told him not to tell me what he has purchased, and I said I'd unbox it and see it for the first time with you guys. So obviously that's what I did last week. And obviously it was the beautiful Quidditch case, which, yes, I love. And I have been looking at it for ages. That's all he told me. It's something I've been looking at for ages. But I kept umming and ahhing whether I wanted to actually get it or not. And I'm so glad Matt purchased that. I absolutely love it. And yeah, it kind of, I love Quidditch. I love Quidditch so much. I really, really do. I love that Wizarding World sport. I would play Quidditch and I'd be a seeker. Let me know in the comments what position you think you would be good at. Or whether you would just like to watch Quidditch. Also, let me know if you don't like Quidditch at all. But I love Quidditch and I'd play Quidditch and I'd be a seeker in Quidditch. But anyway, yes, so it prompted me to make a shelf. So I haven't done myself or done a shelf in the house for a while, so this was really, really fun to do. So I have created a shelf just purely for Quidditch, and I'm looking at it now. I'm really pleased with it. Now, just to warn you guys, I have had to move some things around and I no longer have a certain shelf because it was a shelf. But I do have big plans for what I've took off that shelf. I have massive plans. It literally came to me as I was taking it all off. So yeah, there will be a really cool new shelf video at some point, but I do need to find something. Yeah, it's going to be cool. But before we take you over to my new Quidditch shelf, if this is the first time you're seeing my face, hello and welcome to my channel. If you love anything to do with Harry Potter, this is the place for you. Join the magic and mayhem that this channel is. Hit subscribe because I'd love to have you. A massive thank you to these guys. These guys are my Patreons. They help me keep this channel running just that little bit more. If you'd like to know anything about Patreon, it's linked in the description of this video along with my social medias. Go see what I'm up to on those. So I'm now going to move you over and you're going to see my Quidditch shelf. Now I am going to take you up for a closer look, but this used to be my Gringotts shelf. Okay, the Gringotts things have gone. In fact, my top shelf is a mess. Most of it's up there. But I do, like I said, I do have another plan for that. But, let's show you. So here it is, guys. Here's my Quidditch shelf, just underneath my Herbology shelf, which still is one of my favourite shelves ever. But okay, let's talk you through. So this trunk, it's got nothing to do with Harry Potter, but it definitely gives me Harry Potter feels. I actually bought this a while ago from B&M. In the back, we have a Chudley Cannons banner. That was from a Geek Gear box. We have a little quaffle here, bludger, and a beater's bat. They are also from a Geek Gear box, and so is this lovely broom. Kind of gives me Nimbus 2000 feels, but yeah, that lovely broom sits there too. And then I have this golden snitch. Now this is licensed. It's their little boxes. I can't think what they are. But I do really love this snitch. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It was so reasonably priced. I think it was about £8. And I thought, oh, I'll get it and see what it's like. And I just fell in love with it. Then we've got a Quidditch World Cup ticket here, which is awesome. When is that? 25th of August 1994. Well, I have missed that. Never mind. And then here is obviously the beautiful Quidditch chest there. Absolutely love that. If you want to see that a bit more in detail, if you haven't seen it, I will post last week's video along the top, so definitely go check out that unboxing because we talk about that a bit more in detail. But this is just so cute. I love how this has turned out. I love the Chudley Cannons banner at the back. I've literally just used blue tack to hold that up and it's worked really well. I do love blue tack sometimes. I have more of these chests that run along here. We've got one there that's a bit smaller, and then if you could, behind the time turner, I have another one there which is the same as this one. Honestly, from B&M, these are like £3 and I think this was only £5. And if they're not in, keep looking. If you've got a B&M, keep looking in them because they do sell them and they do keep coming back. What do you think to my Quidditch shelf, guys? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. My new addition, my new shelf addition to the house. Honestly, guys, me and Matt constantly have ideas going on in our heads. Like I said, the Gringotts is coming back and I have a better idea. And I think it'll be a bit more on show because, as you know, when obviously I did originally do my shelf tours for in here, because this is my office, if you didn't know, if you're new here, we have a cupboard there as well. Now that cupboard opens and it's all potions inside there. And then obviously this cupboard opens and we have some shelves in there, which is perfect because it's another place for me to film. I can have my cupboard doors open, have my little lights on in there, and obviously film away. It's another backdrop, which is awesome. But it's so good because I am terrible. I hate clutter. I don't look at this as clutter, but normally my head would think it's clutter. It's really weird. I think because I love Harry Potter so much, I don't mind it on display. But I hate clutter because of dusting. I love cleaning. I have got a spot on my forehead. Oh my days. But the cupboards are really practical because when I'm not bothered about them being on display, I can just shut this. Yes, I'm covering my spot. That's a beast. Yeah, I can just shut the cupboard door and it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to have to have the spot on show. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, shut these and literally, honestly, because it's been very few months, about 6-7 months that I've had these, and there's no dust. There's no dust, guys, no dust. Quite proud of myself actually, but I'm obsessed. And what I love is, like I said, the Herbology shelf is a very much favourite of mine. I do love how that looks. But now we have another, stay open, this cupboard doors are horrendous, just stop it. But now I have another favourite shelf. I do think this is going to be a favourite of mine because I absolutely love Quidditch, and I really love this. Honestly took me about 2 minutes to do, maybe a bit longer than 2 minutes. I might have exaggerated that because it had things on before, but you know what I mean. Probably took me about 2 minutes to arrange it. I kind of knew in my head how I wanted it. I went and found as many Quidditch items as I could possibly find to put on the shelf, and I just think it looks awesome. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you have a Quidditch area that you love, that you've created? Tell me if you do have displays in your home. Tell me what your favourite shelf is. Obviously, I don't know, down here, upstairs, I mean, we've got Borgin and Burke's, Weasley Wizard Wheezes and Yule Ball. I think Weasley Wizard Wheezes is my favourite upstairs. Down here, obviously I've got all my art wall that you saw at the beginning of the video where I was standing, and then obviously we've got our potions and we've got this. I think my favourite down here would definitely be the Herbology and probably the Quidditch one as well now. But yeah, let me know what your favourite display is in your home. I'd love to know. And if you want to send me photos, then feel free to go over to my social medias and send me photos on there because I'd love to see your displays. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Talk to me in the comments. You know I love it when you do, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, Poppets. I don't know what that was at the end there. I am so sorry.